We're going anyway. What's happening? Welcome to Sofa City Sounds. I'm your local music show. And who are you guys?
I'm Ben.
Ryfield.
And that's Shane and Steph from Ryfield. What's up? Hell yeah.
Yay, I'm so excited about this interview. I'm so excited about this. Last year's interview was fucking fun. So this
Yeah. Oh yeah.
We have Steph this year, which is awesome.
Hell yeah. Who's Steph?
Finally.
Finally.
Yeah, this is awesome.
The brains behind the organization.
I do say that. I always give an extra shout out to Steph when I do anything.
Yeah.
My interviews, anything. So you guys are absolutely fantastic to work with.
That would be all Steph again, yeah.
Right on. Okay, so we're here because it's 4 more sleeps. Is it 4 more sleeps? It's 4 more. I think it's 4 more sleeps. Till
Yeah, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Yeah, 4 sleeps.
It took 4 of us to do the math.
What is math even?
So no, that's awesome. So 2024 Festival at the Whiskey Pit. This is volume 4 for you guys.
Yeah, 4th annual.
Yeah.
Amazing. And how many bands do you guys have this year?
Is it 14 or 15?
That's
15
insane.
bands. Yeah, that's insane. That's awesome.
And 1 tattoo artist.
Yeah. Yeah, a tattoo artist.
That's awesome. That's fantastic.
If we start from the beginning.
They're not at
Oh, they're not in order.
They're not in order.
Well, I'll just name off all. Zero.
Rifle them off there.
Ox. We got.
We got who? You're kind of cutting out.
Okay, you're cutting out.
Internet garbage.
Hang on.
That's that Brantford internet right there.
I take it it's not much better than the new. Okay, let me find Steph. I will find the list. Ooh, I got the list, and I got it in order, and I got times they're playing.
Ooh,
Steph's always
good.
going to ask you.
That's better than even I got.
Well, I'm just pulling up the list that she sent me when she saved me last week.
Yeah.
So, which I have to say, before we even get into this list or get into any conversation or anything, I can't thank you guys enough for having me be a part of this and for getting to do all the interviews. And it's just been fucking fantastic. It's been so much fun. So thank you so much for having me be a part of this.
Oh, well, thanks for being a part of it. I mean, it's
Absolutely.
really awesome. And,
Thank you.
it's a pleasure to have you involved, for sure.
Well, thank you. And are we doing 50-50 this year? I think Steph said we are.
Are we set?
Yeah, I'm gonna have you do.
Yes. Wicked.
Yeah. Do 50-50, yeah.
Awesome. Okay, so let's get into this list. Pardon?
I said
I don't know
it'll
what she
increase
said.
our odds if you're
I don't know
doing
either.
50-50.
Oh, yeah.
What if we just?
As we know from Beer Bash, I just crawl into pockets.
Right.
Which I wore my Beer Bash t-shirt today.
Oh, hell yeah.
So I'm the only one who has a Beer Bash 6 t-shirt. Oh, they're gone again.
Well, I think their internet, is finally. I wonder if they're maybe going to move up to the house. I don't know.
I don't know. We'll see. Oh, hang on. They're back there.
Hello?
Can you hear me now?
Those commercials were ridiculous. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now?
I know. And it's funny because it's ingrained in my brain. I will never not think of that commercial when I see that, right?
Yeah, and you don't even really know what it's from. It's just kind of like an embedded. It's like breathing.
Well, yeah, was it an
instinctually?
AT&T commercial or Verizon?
Yes,
It
something.
wasn't even fucking Canadian.
Yeah, can't remember the company, but can't remember the tag.
Yeah, no, I do. I remember that commercial well, unfortunately.
Yeah.
So
Can you hear me now? They were like on a mountain. They're like scuba diving or some shit. Can you hear me now?
how are you guys sounding?
I don't think it's working any better.
No.
We got a whole sentence out of you though.
Oh,
That's good. That's progress.
Yes.
We turned off the Wi-Fi, the data.
Oh, okay.
Are you using a drumstick microphone?
yeah.
Yes.
Awesome. I have to get you guys tiny hands.
Yeah.
Definitely. I was debating on whether or not I was going to ruin the surprise or not, but there may be some decorating happening this weekend.
Ooh. I'm
Do you guys
excited
know
for
the
that.
story of the decorations around Toronto?
Oh,
So I ordered 200 tiny resin ducks. They're like this big. And I
Tiny
just
resin dogs.
everywhere.
yeah.
The rock pile had 70 of them. Tam's looked for them for a month. The last one that she found, actually, if you Google the rock pile, the picture that is shown for the Google reviews is a picture that Miles LeBlanc took of a duck that
Oh,
I
yeah.
shoved in a hole in a doorway. Tamara couldn't find it for fucking months. And
That's hilarious.
that's like the leading photo for the rock pile when you Google it.
The
So
Easter egg duck.
yes. Well,
If
there's
you know, you know.
there's 200 of them coming to me tomorrow. So
That'll be awesome. I'm sure Steph and Shane will be finding those for years to come.
well, I mean, like, listen, I put thought into that, so it'll be like people's chairs, or like I might toss one in an open tent, or
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
I because like they have dogs too, right? So I'm gonna be mindful about where they end up, but
Yeah.
don't be surprised when you see them.
Yeah. Braid them into somebody's hair.
Well, I mean, it's not a bad idea.
Put it right in the tangle.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, like you walk into the urinal and there's a duck watching you pee, or you unroll the toilet paper and one falls out, or I'll put them in clever spots. I'll make sure that very few of them that I put out anyway end up anywhere near the ground.
Yeah. Put them in the food. People swallow them.
Well,
Take that home with them. They're on the toilet the next day. You're like, I found one.
shitting ducks.
Shitting ducks.
Yeah.
I suppose it's better than shitting bricks. Better hope the duck you go to see isn't a quack.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys. Like, once I get started, I can't.
Yeah. That was teed up. You had to hit that one.
Like, I mean, when opportunity knocks, right?
Yeah.
So okay, should we try and get into this list?
I'd say so, yeah.
Okay. So party starts at 1:30. What time do your doors open?
12.
12. Okay. So from 12 to 1:30, everybody gets to set up and hang out and shoot the shit and all that stuff.
Let's fire it
Everybody,
up.
not us.
Yeah.
Get the tents all set up and unpack.
Yeah. And then Zero End starts at 1:30. Ox is on at 2:15. Scram is on at 3. All That Is Unholy is on at 3:45, which is fucking.
Woo-hoo!
We Are Human is on at 4:30. I can't fucking believe how much noise those guys make, and there's only 2 of them.
Who's that?
Like Heavy
Oh,
Breather, like how fucking
Oh.
loud they are. Like they
Yeah.
sound like a full band.
Yeah, Zeus has quite the setup. Like he's got a 3-way splitter where he has like 2 guitar signals going and then like a bass channel going too, and then dual vocals on top of that.
That's
And
crazy.
then Tyson is just last is the right last name.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Scuzz is on at 6:45. They were another fun interview. which is why
Yeah.
earlier I had said thank you, because like I just got to meet some of the most fucking incredible people.
Yes.
The Good Depression is on at 7:30. Catastrophic Hemorrhage is on at 8:15, and I actually managed to snag them for a show in September. So thanks for that, guys.
Nice.
Duskwalker is on at 9. They just released their album on Saturday night, and it was one fucking sick party, man. It was
Oh yeah.
fun. Yeah, it was them and Lutharo and Midnight Tripper.
That was at the warehouse, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
It looked like a sweet turnout.
Oh, it was. It was a great party. Pro Sector's on at 9:45. That was a fun show a couple of weeks ago.
Oh yeah.
That was so fun. And then Loser is on at 10:30. Beguiler is on at 11:15. And Beyond Deviation is on at 12.
Hell yeah.
Beguiler, they just did Wacken Festival last night, didn't they? Or
Yeah.
Today was it, or last night?
I think it was like last week sometime.
Was it?
Yeah, I think it was a little bit ago.
Maybe I just read the timing of the post I read wrong. Maybe I read the date wrong.
Right. Yeah, no, I looked, there's some video footage floating around Facebook and stuff.
Oh, maybe that's what it was that I had looked at.
It looked insane, man. Good for those guys. Like,
yeah. And I saw them play with Ready to Die and Eaten by Sharks 2 weeks ago. The week after we did the show at the bank, Sharks did the show at the bank.
Oh yeah. And Stuck in Neutral was out there too.
Yeah. Ready to Die. It was Ready to Die's first show. They played to a sold out crowd, and I just put them on a headlining bill at the warehouse.
Yeah,
so I highly suggest you guys pull them in when you can. They're fantastic. Rob Peters is a fucking great dude.
Yeah, Ready to Die.
Yeah, they're fantastic.
Are they like St. Catharines local as well?
Yeah. Actually, Rob lives down the street from me, so.
Nice.
Yeah, so when we were kids, Rob and my sister and Paul Risto from Bathed in Blood all used to hang out together, and I used to buy all their booze. They used to buy me 40s of beer to buy all their booze.
Nice.
So that's where mine and Rob's history is, and now I put them on stages.
Yeah, that's a strong foundation.
Yeah. So which I just 16 years yesterday. So
yeah.
It's been a long time since I've had a drink.
Yeah, I was gonna say congrats, big congrats on that. That is awesome. 16 years is huge.
It's well, I went from $1,000 bet on me falling on my face to wondering where the money is all these years later.
Right. Right.
So, but yeah. So, how did you guys choose this lineup?
Oh man,
I think that's Shane and Steph, man. How'd you narrow that down?
It was really hard.
Yeah.
I bet it was.
I don't even know how we.
Like if we had a few more hours in the day, I would totally add more people.
Oh
yeah.
You know, maybe it gets big enough that we can do a 2-day event, 2 stages, blast through shit ton of that we wanted to have.
Yeah.
All in one day, but we can't.
Yeah, have 40, 50 bands or something.
Yeah, that'd be sick.
But I think you guys basically narrowed it down based on like who played last year and the years before. You kind of like who hasn't played yet, and going with the flow of like kind of like a genre flow, right? Like starting off kind of like we've done in the past years, like starting off with like rock and roll or maybe not as heavy, and then just kind of progressively get heavier as the night goes.
Slow
build.
Great heavy.
This year is pretty fucking heavy.
Yeah, it's pretty heavy all the way through this year.
Yeah, but this year's like there's going to be some dents in the ground when we're done.
We hope so.
So yeah, no, a 2-day event. I got insomnia. I could probably handle helping you guys with that.
I think we're going to need another staff.
Yeah.
I'll need another staff. Yeah.
She's not wrong.
Gotta clone yourself.
Yeah.
No, she's not wrong for that, for sure.
Yeah, I want to give a shout out to Tim Reaper from Trendkill Clothing too. I think he's Richard Saint as well. But got our staff shirts set up.
Everybody
helping out.
Sick.
Yeah. Yeah, big shout out to Tim on that. And yeah, he did Unholy's new merch too, our latest merch run. So
Killer.
yeah,
All
That's
the
awesome.
man.
new merch in our tent at the fest.
Yeah, man.
Nice. So who like I know that like this is definitely a team effort. You guys are the brains behind the operation and most of the non-sleeping and the work and stuff like that. But you guys got a few people on your poster this year. There's myself and then there's Black Throne Productions. Who else do you guys pardon?
Oh, it's Black Market Booking. That's the
Black Market Booking. Yeah, I'll never say it properly. I never say anything properly when I work with you guys.
Black Throne too. They're awesome guys.
yeah, for
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah.
So who else do you guys have coming this year?
We have Shot by Demon coming. They're going to be doing some photography of all the bands.
Hell yeah. Love Tara.
Yeah, me
It's gonna be
too.
awesome. Yeah.
And then we've got
Carrie Wilkins
Yeah.
from Blue Collar in Windsor. Some tattoos.
Cool.
So I guess you can have like a flash book you can pick through and then get what you get above the machine.
Sweet. Are they gonna?
Nice.
Is he gonna have a little flash of your logo? Do you know?
I don't know.
I don't really know.
That'd be sweet.
Well,
I know I would, but
well, like I my whole left arm is local bands and musicians and production companies and stuff that I've worked with. So that's why I
Oh,
asked.
sick.
Yeah.
Oh, sick.
So I got some room.
Maybe, maybe in the morning, maybe Saturday morning, we'll get something to him and just add that to his flash book.
Yeah. Why not, right?
Good. Yeah, that'd be sweet.
So
Yeah.
yeah, no. This is gonna be killer. I can't wait. Last year was fucking sick.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Last year was awesome.
Yeah. So
Um,
so you have All That Is Unholy is a repeat band because we had a whole conversation about how I never saw you, but I actually did see you guys play that day.
Right.
And then Heavy Breathers coming back from last year.
Yeah, they're gonna come back. I think what was the deal? Tyson had a couple bands that he was trying to get to come out for a spot there, and I think Heavy
yeah, it
Breathers-
was like a backup. He was trying to get Trench Lung to come, but
Oh yeah, sweet.
the one dude lives in Australia, so he was trying to get it worked out, but
Little
Heavy
difficult.
they're still rocking it.
Yeah, well, they're fantastic.
Yeah.
And everybody that I got to interview were just like super right on, humble human beings.
Yeah.
It's funny
That's
because
awesome.
the metal industry has such a stereotype that like we're all crazy and wild and freaky and violent and like none of us are like that.
Yeah.
I mean, we're all a little weird, but like
Yeah.
none of us are like that. We're like we have probably one of the calmest communities, and I think that's because we have mosh pits.
Yeah. We get to let it out
Well, yeah.
in a nice little controlled space, and yeah, it's the tightest knit community you'll ever be a part of.
Well, yeah, like it's a mutual. I'm gonna push you around. So,
Hopefully.
well, I mean, I've been pulled in the pit a couple of times, but like for the most part, it's very rare that I get pulled or pushed in without wanting to be in it.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, it's pretty easy. If you don't want to be in it, you just gotta move further and further away.
I'm usually like the fourth wall versus the first wall.
Right.
Right, like I'm a few people back so that I'm not getting because I got to be careful in the pit, right? Like my brain doesn't handle it like it used to. So,
Right.
So yeah,
That's CTE.
yeah. Well, I mean, that's all I need is more brain damage, right? I
Yeah.
think I have enough. Thanks.
Yeah. I don't got much left to spare.
Well, no, I've got 88% left.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
The fact that I know that is a little discomforting, though.
You check the stats every morning.
Well, I mean, actually, I haven't checked it in 6 years, so like I might be giving myself credit here.
Yeah. Right.
So, Cheryl popped in and said, "Hey," which is cool.
Oh.
She was so fucking fun to meet in Welland a couple weeks ago. I see her all
Yeah.
over my Facebook, and it's actually nice to finally meet her and chat and hang out with her. She's cool shit.
Yeah, she's awesome. Shout out Cheryl. What's up?
Yeah, definitely. You guys are quiet down there. I say down there because you're under us.
Oh, we're just chilling.
Yeah.
They're
I
just
don't
chilling.
know how good the mic is working.
Pardon? Well, you guys aren't
Working.
cutting out. You guys aren't cutting out. I'm going to turn my speaker up a little bit more to make sure I can hear you guys. Hopefully Ben won't yell at me, though.
Ah!
If I talk closer to the mic, is it better?
I can hear you.
Oh, okay.
My
can hear
ears
you.
don't work. I can
Yeah.
hear you, but probably not as well as Ben can.
I got these little earbuds right in here. Y'all are like in my head.
That.
You
Wow.
guys, you guys sound like the voices in my head right now,
Yeah.
telling me to do it. Do it.
Do it.
I am not a good influence. I'm not a good influence.
Any influence is a good influence at this point, I would say.
Right? Scott Parker says, "What's up?"
Scotty, what's up, bro?
He pops in quite often, so it's nice to see him here tonight.
Yeah, shout out Scotty.
Yeah.
He's our Unholy's other guitarist over there, hanging out on stage right or left. I don't know. We mix it up.
Yeah,
Well, I mean, if you're looking at the crowd, it's on one side. If the crowd's looking at you, it's the other side. So you were technically correct on both accounts.
Yeah, exactly. I can say whatever and it's right. I like those situations because I'm usually wrong about everything.
Yeah.
So when I'm right regardless, hell yeah.
Listen, it is my job to manipulate words to make people like them and read them properly. So, like, I can manipulate language to make you right all the time if you want.
Yeah, perfect. That's why I like doing interviews with you.
Puppy! Fuck, I love that dog. He's quiet tonight.
Yeah, I don't know. I think that's helping having the earphones in, that he can't hear him squeaking his toy as much, maybe.
And he can't hear us, which probably helps too.
Yeah, or else he'd start barking.
So he's so calm and collected compared to my shit show of a dog. He's a little
Yeah,
older
those moments.
He's a little older than her, though, isn't he? How old is he now?
He was 2 in May, so like 2 in a few months. Or
Okay.
sorry,
So,
3? I think he was 3 in May.
so he's
I don't
2
know.
years older than Aura.
I don't know.
She's a year old and she's still a little crazy. Stupid.
Oh yeah, that puppy phase, right?
Yeah. Well, she's 85 pounds of floppy baby deer.
Oh yeah.
So, well, she's probably 100 pounds, but I don't
Right.
want to admit that yet.
Just a fur wrecking ball.
Oh my God, she is. She is. So you can see, I have a giant sectional couch behind me.
Oh yeah.
She jumps on the back part that is not up against the wall. If she jumps on it at the right angle, it disconnects from the piece, from the other piece of metal, and it slides into my kitchen. That's fun.
It's funny how it's so hard to put together, and then dogs find a way to disassemble it in like fucking 2 jumps.
She's eaten 2 Kongs.
Yeah.
I feel like she could destroy anything. If you can get through
Yeah.
a Kong, you can get through it. Thankfully, knock on wood, she hasn't eaten my couch yet.
Yeah.
But
Oh, that'll come.
she chewed a piece of the plaster off the wall, and she has chewed a piece of my floor up.
Oof.
But the wall piece is like this, and same with the floor. So I think I'm getting off easy for having a mastiff.
Yeah. Yeah.
So,
Yeah. You could come to a fuzzy living room that is the inside of your couch, right?
well, yeah, she thankfully has it. She's crated.
Oh, nice.
We're trying to move her into the hallway with a baby gate, but over that baby gate. And we have it so it's like up to just above just where my ribs are.
Right.
And she can clear it, no problem. And I'm 5
Gotta love it.
so my ribs are probably 3.5 feet,
Right.
and she just
Gotta love it, eh?
well, I mean, I wouldn't have it any other way. I just got a Maine Coon too.
Oh yeah.
He is fucking massive. He's 6 months old, and he's as big as my 13-year-old orange cat.
Oh, good.
How what's his name?
Loaf.
Okay.
Loaf. Meatloaf, eh?
Well,
Is there
that's what I
anything
have
for
to
Loaf?
say. When people walk into my house, I'm like, meatloaf, and they're like, you're fucking ridiculous.
That's awesome. That is awesome.
True. So, yeah. So, I don't know. What else do you guys want to talk about?
Well,
Yeah, I don't know.
I got an idea. Let's tell people what they're going to miss out on if they don't show up on Saturday.
Oh.
The pulled pork we've been smoking. For
Smoke.
Smoked pulled pork.
And then we got
Damn, I'm on my way.
I know.
burgers and fries.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna have like a little menu up in the kitchen.
I should
Oh, yeah.
probably
Yeah.
not drool on camera. You guys had me at pulled pork.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's tasty.
That's awesome, man.
And tent camping this year.
Yep, free tent camping with your ticket purchase. It's all
Crazy.
ages. BYOB.
All ages BYOB.
What
Free
else?
camping, free parking.
Parking. That's right.
We're gonna try and do a Ryefield raffle.
Right.
Everybody always wants one of these cunt pillows. So we have another cunt pillow being made right now to go into the raffle.
That's awesome.
So can I buy the tickets I'm selling?
Pardon?
Yeah.
So can I buy the tickets I'm selling?
For sure you can.
Yeah, the raffle from the 50-50. So if people want to bring cash so that it's easier for doing 50-50 or raffle and food as well, we'll probably be able to do e-transfer for food if it comes down to it. But
That's right.
Right.
50, well, the other 50 will go back. You know,
Ben, you want to
towards
fill in the
them.
blanks? Do you know
Well,
the
I
blanks?
missed that, Shane. What was the rest of that?
the 50-50.
Can you hear me now?
Can you hear us now?
Yes.
Yeah.
So the 50-50 will be going back towards paying the bands.
Right.
Oh, sick.
All right, good. So I have leverage on getting in those pockets.
That's right.
So anybody that watches this interview between now and Saturday, you might as well just make sure that you put your money in your pocket for me now. Because
Yeah.
if you guys were at Beer Bash, you know I'm coming for you.
Leave it hanging out just a little bit so it's easy to get.
I'm a little man. I'll fit in their pockets. So Shane Ryder said get back to work.
A couple more things in the raffle other than the cunt pillow. Whatever you.
That's awesome.
I haven't figured out.
I might be able to donate a book to that.
Oh yeah, that'd be sweet.
Yeah, I think I have a volume 3 left. My volume 2 and volume 1 are completely sold out.
Very sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah, Cheryl, hit the bank machine because you know I'm coming for you. This is everybody's warning. I'm fucking coming for you on Saturday.
Oh, yeah.
Stop.
So, but I mean, like, I get a little crazy, but the money goes back to the bands. Oh, what's he saying? Why do they keep cutting it?
Yeah.
Is it just Shane or is it both of us?
No,
I don't know.
you're clear.
Well,
But it's
It's his.
I'm
beard.
not.
Weird.
Did he attach it to his beard?
is it too? Right? I don't know.
There we go. See, when you guys speak, you're clear, but sometimes I think it's the internet that's glitching, not
Yeah. Yeah.
you guys.
Yeah, we're in the middle of nowhere in like a big steel building that just doesn't like internet.
Yeah. Well, when we did the interview last time I was out there, it was like my internet. I have Freedom, which is far from it. Mine didn't work at all out there.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. It's a cell phone's wet dream out there. It's just big old metal box.
Yeah.
I never ever know what to
I want to
expect.
thank everybody.
I do. I never know what to expect.
What's that, Shane?
Should I
He
translate?
starts talking glitches, and then we talk over him.
Yeah, exactly. Eh?
My fucking coffee is good. I have to show you guys this mug. So every year my kids get me something fucking cool for Mother's Day or Christmas. Usually Christmas. We do like this tea and coffee tray and I buy them weird shit. Like weird teas and stuff. So this year they bought me a toaster mug. It says fucking toasted on it.
And it's fucking toasted.
Like seriously, tell me that's not the coolest thing ever.
That's awesome. Is that from Spencer's Gifts, probably?
Oh yeah.
I love that store.
Me too. Me too. It's funny. I brought my kids in there, and like I'm well aware of what the back of the store is. I brought my kids in there, and some woman was like, "I can't believe you bring your kids in here." And my daughter Melody, she was like, "Well, at least we're allowed out of the fucking house. You don't look like you let your kids go anywhere." And I was like, I didn't know whether to yell at her or high five her.
Yeah.
Right?
I wonder where she gets that from. Eh?
Well, I don't know.
I don't know.
I mean,
Oh.
What do you mean? I'm polite.
If I use both, is better.
Pardon?
What's that? Are you using both? Double fisting it, eh?
It's funny because I can see Shane and Steph's name over Shane, and all I can see is the top of the drumsticks, and it looks like you have walrus teeth. There we go.
I'll sit
Come
up.
here, buddy.
Proper
Come here,
posture.
folks. Come here. Climb over here. You're too heavy for me to reach back and pick up. I don't know if you guys can see the size of this cat. But
Big cat.
yeah, he's a big ass cat. It's kind of dark in here because all my windows are painted because I don't
Right.
have neighbors. When I first moved in, and I didn't have the money to buy curtains and shit, right? So I painted my windows. That's my sliding glass window.
Hell yeah.
And then my window in my living room, I used like a whole bunch of tape, and I made a Slayer window.
Oh,
So
Fuck yeah.
when you look up to my window from the parking lot, that's what you see is Slayer.
Slayer. That's awesome.
Oh,
I like the sliding glass pentagram.
That's killer, eh? It
What
can't
an entrance.
this way. I was just about to
What
drink my microphone instead of my coffee,
Yummy.
which means the gummies are probably kicking in.
Yeah.
So that's fun.
That's fun.
I don't know if I'm bringing gummies or cookies this year.
Right. Bring pros. Why not? Make
Probably.
cookies with gummies in them.
Ooh.
Call them paralyzers. Yeah.
Right? Well, I don't know. Like I was careful about the cookies last year because some of them were pretty potent. And
Right.
it was Chris Lee's and Shanice's birthdays. And I just gave them some cookies. I was like, happy birthday, here's some cookies. And Chris came back like 3 hours later and he was like, dude, what'd you put in those cookies? I was like, I don't eat cookie mix. I don't know. They're just like I was okay. I was fine all day, right? And he was like,
Yeah.
yeah, no. He's like, I'll probably eat half the cookie next time.
So, I don't know, weed and cookie mix?
So, well, that was it. It was just weed and cookie mix.
That's hilarious.
So, yeah, I gave Josh cookies. Josh from Snake River Redemption.
Oh, yeah.
I gave him 3 cookies and told him to eat a half a cookie, and he pulled the bag out of his pocket, and there was only a half a cookie left. And I've got it on video where he goes from, like relatively serious guitar player to 6'7" 3-year-old.
Yeah, I'm zoodled.
Oh man, it was crazy.
That's funny.
He was here a little while ago. We made a cookie size cake and filled my oven with food, and we ate for like 5 hours.
Oh, nice.
We did. We did that and watched Terrence Howard on Joe Rogan. It was like a 3-hour podcast, and it was so fun. Josh is fucking fun to hang out with.
Yeah. Scully, you're not about to hump a pillow on TV, are you? Yeah. Go on, get.
I know it's relatively quiet. Mine are usually back by now. I'm kind of surprised that they haven't walked in the door to cause chaos yet.
Yeah. Well, they had to go up around the block 2 times, right?
Yeah, it's a small block though, so maybe I got lucky and they did it 3 times.
Yeah.
Carol is wondering what the set list looks like for Saturday, and I know we mentioned it when we first started chatting, but I'm gonna run it off again.
Yeah, hell yeah.
You know, anybody that's watching can hear it again.
Hell yeah.
Doors open at 12. Zero End is at 1:30. Ox is at 2:15. Scram is at 3. All That Is Unholy is at 3:45. We Are Human is at 4:30. Order and Entropy is at 5:15. Heavy Breather is at 6. Scuzz is at 6:45. The Good Depression is at 7:30. Catastrophic Hemorrhage is at 8:15. Duskwalker is at 9. Pro Sector is at 9:45. Loser is at 10:30. Beguiler is at 11:15. And Beyond Deviation is at 12.
Sick.
Yeah, that's awesome. That's stacked, man. I'm so stoked.
I just
Saturday's going to be fucking a blast.
Incredible.
my
Incredible.
well, I feel like it's going to be credible, because did you know that when you say incredible, it means that something is not credible?
It'll be very much credible.
Oh,
Only if you're there, though.
And it's like, sorry to wreck the word for you, but somebody did that to me once. They were like, you know what incredible means, right? And I looked it up, and I've never used the word since. So no problem, Carol.
They ruined it.
Oh, they did. They totally ruined it. So now when I'm like, oh my God, that's so credible, people are like, don't you mean incredible? I'm like, oh, I know the definitions.
Yeah, very technical.
But it sounds better when you say something is incredible, right? Because it sounds like it's unbelievable, but incredible and believable don't mean the same thing.
Yeah.
Nuts,
It's totally believable, yeah. It's a stacked lineup, and that is believable. And that, I feel like I'm on the news or something. And that is believable. Or like that Ripley show or something. Believe it or not.
Oh, I used to watch that. That's funny, because you just reminded me of when Peter Griffin was on the news, and he was like, and that really grinds my gears.
Yes. You know what really grinds my gears? You, America. Fuck you. Great episode, man.
Oh, that's fucking awesome. That's hilarious. Hi, guys. My children and my dog are back, so I don't know how quiet it's going to be in my house from here on.
Yeah. Sup, kids?
So, oh, Melody said hi. Mia hiccuped and waved.
Nice.
So, yeah, they I kind of like when they run in and out of here when I'm doing stuff sometimes.
Yeah.
Sometimes. Well, because they help me with a lot of stuff. Like Mia, when I was doing all those promo videos before she got sick, we had her doing all my promo videos. And like she loads my TikToks and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
And then Melody answers all of my messages to bands and musicians when I'm driving. She does all of my like calendar stuff. And Mom, you got an interview today. And
nice.
We're only 11 and 13.
Yeah, that's great to have the have them involved in it as well, right? And, as long as they're enjoying it, then that's awesome.
Well, there's no such thing as generational wealth anymore. And I want them to learn how to run a business before they learn how to work for one.
Right. Yeah, that makes sense too.
So, they always say that you have to start with nothing and start from the ground up. But if I can teach them all of this now, then when they do go back into government school, it is what it is. But when they do go back to school, they have knowledge to add to the things that they're learning.
Yeah. Oh, exactly. And it's like having 2 free apprentices right there, so that's awesome.
Yep. And Steph and I have had this conversation. When you hire your children, you can pay them up to $12,200 a year tax-free.
Oh, there you go. That's awesome.
Yes, you can.
Does anyone want to adopt me?
Are you under 18?
I can be. I got a guy. He makes cards and stuff. Yeah. I could be 12 if you want. We can go to Denny's and eat for free.
That's so funny that you said you got a guy. I got a guy for everything, man. I know a plumber, I know a mechanic, I know a fucking hydro guy, I know painters. I say that all the time. When people are like, "Oh, I need this," I'm like, "Oh, I got a guy."
I know a guy. Everybody's got a guy.
Well, it's a nice part about working in this industry is we all do this, right? This is all our first love, but like most of us have jobs outside of this too, right? Almost everybody has a 9 to 5, right?
Yeah.
Or in Shane's case, a 4 to 5.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know how you guys do it. Like I used to get up at 4:30 on purpose, but I work from home. So, hello, little.
Hi.
How are you?
Hi.
What's your name?
What's up?
Do you want to introduce yourself?
She's been hiding over in the corner the whole time, actually being quiet.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
They're awesome. They're so fun. They're so cute.
The little rascal.
Little rascals.
They're at such a fun, fast age too.
Yeah.
Then they turn into this.
Yeah.
The heck is that supposed to mean?
What I just said. Exactly what I just said. Then they turn into this.
Turn into what? Before she-
I mean, I love this. This is one of my carbon copies. I made that. I created that attitude.
Yeah.
I would say I grew that from scratch.
Yeah.
Oh
Homegrown.
yeah, definitely. So, what else is going on Saturday? You've got. I'm just going to repeat the stuff that we said earlier. We've got camping. We've got free tent camping. I'm probably going to sleep in my car.
Yeah, me too as well.
I set up my tent last year. I pulled everything out, and I ended up sleeping in the car. I kind of lost my bank card. The tent was keeping it safe for me until the next morning.
Nice.
Bullshit.
I think our buddy Eric wiped out in the driveway too and took a little tumble.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Maybe he'll come back and do it again.
Yeah. We should get him a helmet.
Yeah. Get him out.
Should have a couple of those at the gate for rental.
Yeah.
Yeah. How much do you plan on drinking? Rent this helmet.
If you have more than 9 beers in your cooler.
Yeah. Automatic helmet rental.
Yeah. It's funny when I got married like 100 years ago, we had goldfish insurance. And if you didn't buy the goldfish insurance, your name went into an empty fishbowl. And if your name got pulled out, you had to eat a goldfish. And by the end of the night, like we had all just had so much that by the end of the night, I was walking around with this bag of goldfish and I was like dropping them in people's shots and in their beers and they had no idea. So everybody was drinking goldfish except for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
This Budweiser tastes a little fishy.
Well, I mean, bleh. Yeah. So
That was a good pun.
I can't believe how many people actually drank them willingly, let alone drank them without knowing I had dropped them in their beers and shots. Like,
Yeah, I mean, when you're sucking them back, you're just guzzling and you're yeah.
yeah.
Fuck it, I guess. At that point, it's protein.
Like,
I mean,
and how long does it live after it hits your stomach acid? Like, can you feel it flopping around in your stomach, do you think?
I don't know. If I had a goldfish, I'd swallow it and tell you.
I don't even know what to say to that.
I have Scully. I could try to swallow him and see if he.
Well, like I have 2 black Moors, but they haven't figured out how to put things through video yet. So there's some big ass
Okay.
goldfish. Their eyes are massive.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I had some actually pretty cool fish. I have the black moors. I have albino Oscars.
Okay.
They're only like this big, but they're
Right.
like pure white. And when you shine a flashlight on them, you can see right through them.
Oh, nice. And they all like coexist together. One doesn't try to eat the other one. Kind of.
Well, I have a 60-gallon tank in my front hallway that has the black moors, and then I have a 150-gallon tank in my room that has the Oscars and some blue stripy tiger looking something.
You should get a shark for that. 150 gallon. That's huge.
I was looking at arowanas already.
Get a little chunk of the Titanic, put it in there.
Well, like, I mean, I don't know. I'm all for weird animals. Have you guys ever seen my Sphinx cat walking around when I'm doing interviews?
No, so.
Yeah, I like, there's ears, so we'll just call him Ronald for now. But that's not what I call him, since we're in a cornfield.
Right.
Opposed to me?
So yeah.
I
So,
probably call him
Saturday.
You do.
Free camping, free parking. How much is it at the door?
$30 at the gate.
Okay, 25 online, $30 at the gate. When does the 25 online cut off?
It'll be midnight the night before.
Cool.
So Friday night, midnight.
Awesome.
No more online.
Right.
Oh, after that.
Sweet. Pulled pork. I'm going back to the pulled pork. You said it's being smoked.
Yeah, it's been smoked for like 13 hours.
Oh, damn.
Oh my God. And it's only Tuesday.
And then it's all packaged up. We'll freeze it, and then we can. That way, I don't have to smoke it all on my weeknights when I'm still working.
Yeah. Yeah. And I imagine like behind the scenes is probably super crazy for you guys.
Yeah.
Gets there, yeah.
I would say definitely. Yeah, definitely more so for Shane and Steph. I'd be chilling. I'm just chilling over here.
He still does stuff.
Damn it.
I didn't know you guys had a smoker, man. That's cool.
Does your smoker have a name?
Shane. No.
It's been on the deck.
Oh, okay. Now I remember, I think. Yeah.
No, I just asked because everybody I know that has smokers, their smokers have names. Like Ryder's smoker's name is Charlene. I can't believe I remember that.
Oh, I haven't named it.
I feel like I should get points for that or something. I can't believe I remember that. So
You guys will have to name your smoker.
I'll think of something.
chaos.
I got it.
Name it Willie Nelson or something.
Billy's a good name.
Yeah. Snoop Dogg, yeah.
Yeah. That'd be awesome. Call it Cheech.
Yeah.
That's a good name for a smoker.
Yeah. Paint it like the Mystery Machine.
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
I have a mystery machine in my room. That's funny that you mentioned that.
Ashley,
Yeah.
Is it in yours?
can you want me to go get it?
Yeah, we have a mystery machine. It all comes apart, and it came with Scooby and Daphne.
Oh, nice.
I think we had Fred, but I think the dog ate it.
No, we had Shaggy.
Shaggy, but the dog
We
ate
didn't
it.
have Fred.
Yeah.
I'll go get the machine.
Yeah.
I don't know where she is.
So what else? What else can we cover?
We built an electric chair prop for people to take pictures in the other day.
Yeah.
Oh, sweet.
Cool.
A little photo op.
Next to the Grim Reaper. If
Oh,
Nice.
whoever didn't like that,
Aura, get out of there. She went for the cat food, Melody.
Yep.
So,
That cat food's good shit, man.
Loaf and Aura are working together.
Oh.
Loaf knocks over the gate, and Aura runs in for the cat food.
It's a fucking heist. They got it figured out.
Telling you, man. Seriously. And then Loaf looks at me like, what? I'm a kitten. I don't know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, he knows. I know he knows.
Yeah. He's the mastermind.
So you guys built an electric chair prop?
Yeah.
I guess I'm not really surprised, but that's fucking cool. Effing cool. Gotta watch my mouth.
people to take pictures and run off between bands.
Yeah, man.
Right.
Yeah, that trajectory you're gonna have set up.
That's now you got to do it all up so we can see it. No, that's killer. That's going to be awesome. My phone keeps going off. I thought I turned it off. I obviously did not.
That's called being a little bit slow.
Mm,
And needing to speed up.
there we go. Did you just call me slow? I think my kid just called me slow. This might
You
be.
said a little bit slow.
You
Oh,
called
yeah.
me person slow last night through a song. What do you want about?
I know. Okay, go. I'm live.
Here you go.
Buzz off. I
was
love
just
you.
over the cat.
That's awesome. That's a sweet mystery machine.
It was pretty cool. It all opens up and like there's stairs in it and there's like a little slidey thing for their TV and stuff. It's pretty neat actually.
Oh, nice. I was just watching like the latest like version of the cartoon on Netflix,
Is
and
it
they
good?
got it's good, and they got fucking Matthew Lillard to be Shaggy again to do the voice. I thought that was awesome. I was
That's
like, dude,
really cool.
yeah. I think everyone else is like new, but yeah, Matthew Lillard coming back. What a gem. Love that guy.
He is such a killer actor.
He is, eh? He's
Like,
great
I'm-
in everything he does.
Yeah, no, it's seriously like I'm not huge on actors and actresses and stuff. Like I don't watch a lot of TV or movies or stuff like that. I watch the occasional stuff, but he definitely is one of my favorites. Everything he has done has been
It's good. Yeah,
Right.
yeah. He's not in anything bad. Yeah, everything he
No.
does is good.
No, even like SLC Punk.
Yeah,
Oh,
exactly.
That's one of his. Where'd they go? They're
They're
back.
not Matthew Lillard fans.
Yeah, they're coming back.
They're like, fuck that guy. We hate him.
Right? These guys are talking about bullshit.
Yeah. It's okay if you're not Matthew Lillard fans. That's fine.
Right? No, we totally understand. But walking out on us like that, come on.
Yeah. They're like, no, we're Freddie Prinze Jr. all the way.
I don't know. I was a Skeet Ulrich fan too.
Oh, yeah.
He was in Scream. He was good in Scream. Oh, fuck.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. He was. He was the other
Laura,
guy.
come here. Where's the peanut butter jar so she doesn't. Come here. Come here. She's barking at the cat. The cat lays on the ground. She barks at the cat. The cat swats her. She lays down and does what the cat wants. And then she gets up and barks at the cat because the cat stops playing with her. And they do this all day long.
What a relationship, eh?
I know.
It's like a Tom and Jerry.
Yeah. Yeah.
Roadrunner and Wile E. Coyote.
Oh, they were my favorite. Do you know
They're
there's
going to have...
warnings on those cartoons now? Come here, dog. Did you know there's warnings on those cartoons now? May contain scenes of violence. Please do not try this at home.
From all the Acme Dynamite. And...
Well, yeah, because, I'm just going to go and run up to the roof and drop an anvil on somebody as soon as we're done this interview.
Yeah.
Also Tide Pods. So
Yeah. Yeah.
Did you
It's
say
like how they put it... What's that?
What did you say?
I said kids were also eating Tide Pods. So
That's
there's
what I
a-
thought you said.
Yeah.
I'm way
There's like
information.
instructions in your car manual not to like drink the contents of the battery.
Yeah.
What? Have we,
Yeah.
I feel like if we're come here. I feel like if we're at that point in our lives, natural selection is the way to go.
Yeah, we gotta thin the herd anyways, right? So let the weak just kind of take themselves out and get back to normal.
Absolutely. I'm just gonna grab the peanut butter so my dog stops talking.
Hell yeah.
Come on, dog.
Oh, hey,
Peanut
man.
butter always works.
What's up, dude?
What? Well, yo, what's going on, guys? I haven't said what's up yet.
Okay, I'm gonna sit back here and this is how we're gonna do this. Okay, come over here.
Yeah.
Dog. Usually if I know that she's gonna be home and the kids aren't home for my interviews, I usually go and buy the small container of peanut butter and split it in half. And then I literally just sit here and hold the container of peanut butter while she lets it during my interviews.
Hey, if it works, it works, right?
Well, it's working. She's not barking. So, and I got something to lean on.
Yeah, there you go.
So, which she didn't find too comfortable. So, but all right. Well, should we reiterate the bands and all the fun stuff that we're doing one more time?
I
And
think so.
yeah, like I think we're hitting an hour in 4 minutes, which is pretty fucking cool.
Yeah, hell yeah.
So, all right. Well, here, dog, keep eating your peanut butter. Do not take that jar anywhere. All right. Let me open my phone. Okay. Is that the list? Oh, it is. Sweet. Where did stuff go?
I'm right here.
I'm right here.
When's the last time I talked to you? It was like an hour ago. There you are. I got the list from both of you, but Steph's has the times on it. So
Mine was garbage list.
Yeah.
No.
Steph's got the master list.
it was a good list. You tried, and the effort is what matters.
The whole college try.
You can have an A, but it was probably a B.
All right.
I'm pretty
The
sure.
teacher likes you, man. That's awesome.
Okay, zero end is at 1:30. Oh, I gotta pull this back. It's starting to get dark in here. Zero end is at 1:30. Ox is at 2:15. Scram is at 3. Thank you. I can make it look like I can read without glasses again. All that is wow.
Yeah, boys.
It's your boys.
Your house band.
The house band.
All that is unholy. I don't know what it is, but whenever I interview you guys or work with you guys, I can't fucking talk. Ever. I couldn't get Festival at the Whiskey Pit down to save my life for like almost every interview.
We're the tongue twister guys.
Oh my God, terrible.
Breathtaking.
Yeah, it's incredible, man.
Oh yeah. Look at we got tickets selling as we speak right now.
Really?
Oh hell yeah! That's what it's all about, man.
That's
Shout out to
awesome.
Troy, man.
Oh, what did Cheryl say? Is there running water at all? Cheryl's
In the house.
going to be running water.
Negative.
We got porta potty and maybe a garden hose.
Well, I mean, I come from that generation. I should be fine.
Yeah, that's the best. That's better than Gatorade. That garden hose water, that's for sure.
Hey, man, with all that copper and iron that's in there, for sure.
Hell yeah.
Why do you think it took so long for our generation to go gray?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
All the minerals.
Freezies and pops and all that stuff in the kitchen available too.
Yeah.
Right on. Awesome. I don't know where.
Showers or anything set up. I said it is hard, so we don't have like showers or anything like that set up.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah,
Right.
no, absolutely. I mean, like, I don't mind being hosed off. It'll be fine. So, okay, I'm going to start this over again because I just like completely flaked out and went on to a totally different conversation.
We made it to All That Is Unholy.
I'm glad somebody remembered where I stopped.
Yeah.
Okay, All That Is Unholy is at 3:45. We Are Human is at 4:30. Order and Entropy is at 5:15. Heavy Breather is at 6. Scuzz is at 6:45. The Good Depression is at 7:30. Catastrophic Hemorrhage is at 8:15. Duskwalker is at 9. Prosector is at 9:45. Loser is at 10:30. Beguiler is at 11:15. And Beyond Deviation is at 12.
Awesome.
Man, every time I hear that full lineup, I just like my neck's not ready for the headbang. That's
Goosebumps.
I gotta do specific headbang yoga just to like really get those chakras ready.
Right?
Really, really
I know.
Yeah.
I only get like 30 seconds for one song, and because like I just can't do it anymore. I can't headbang like I used to. So I usually
Right.
get like 30 seconds per show. So I'm trying to figure out which band it is that I'm going to unleash and get dizzy on.
Yeah, which band gets the full load? You're gonna jump on them.
Well, yeah, like I mean, realistically, I want to save it for Beyond Deviation. But if it happens like it did last year, then I'm gonna be in my blanket and have my pillow up against the tree, laying down watching the show like I did last year.
Right.
Oh,
Nice and chill.
by the time Cryphilic was over, I was like, I just can't do this anymore.
Yeah.
Oh, I want, well, and it, like, as soon as the Sharks brought out Ben, I got up and ran towards the stage. But it like that, after that was over, I was like, okay, I got to go back to my pillow and blanket.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, definitely
That's awesome.
lawn chairs,
Yeah.
maybe an umbrella or sunblock. It's pretty sunny here.
yeah.
Yeah, that is a good call. Last year it was beaten down. So
Yeah.
you got a sun hat or something in there.
Oh,
Yeah,
last year was crazy hot. Mind you, last year too, I wasn't feeling well.
Right.
But I pushed through it. This year, a whole different story.
Yeah.
This year is a whole different story. The blood is good.
Oh, yeah.
The platelets are good. Everything is good.
Oh yeah, everything is good.
No fucking excuses for me this year.
Fucking right. Fucking
So,
right.
yeah.
Yeah.
which is-
If anyone wants to play a yard game or something too, that's totally cool.
Yeah.
Hey, bring some cornhole.
I'll be bringing bocce ball
Hell yeah.
for sure. I'll be bringing bocce ball. I have a whole
Scuzz
thing
was saying
that I
bring
have.
an air hockey table.
Air hockey.
Ooh,
Air hockey would be sweet.
Air hockey.
that'd be
Is there a difference?
What? Sorry, what'd you say?
Is there a difference between table hockey and air hockey?
Oh, I thought you said air hockey. Table hockey?
I think they
don't know.
I
said
think
table.
table hockey. I think table hockey might be the one with like the little
Oh.
guys, right?
Dome and the little puck that falls.
Yeah,
yeah,
with the dome, and then air hockey is like the slider thing, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
We could bring lawn darts and we could just all stab each other.
Oh, I have some of the original lawn darts.
Just
Okay, no sharp
yeah,
objects.
that'd be sweet.
Yeah.
No sharp object.
I was just gonna say, did we just get told no for something? I'm already getting in trouble. I haven't even gotten in the fucking to get there yet.
Yeah, you're in
Now they gotta rewrite the waiver.
Do not give Amanda anything sharp.
No stabbing of each other.
Oh my god. Yeah, I'll be bringing bocce ball. I think I have my badminton set. I have a football. I have a couple of things. I brought my bin of stuff last year, so I think I'm gonna bring it again this year.
Sweet, sweet.
Definitely.
Oh, it's gonna be such a good time. Such a party, man.
I
So
can't.
fun.
Last year was so fun. This year is gonna be absolutely insane.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I'm ready. I'm ready for it.
So my bag is already packed.
Nice.
Well, because I have bad ADHD and I'm not medicated. So it's either I am already packed and ready to go today, or Friday morning I'm going to be scrambling to get all my shit together before I leave my house.
Yeah. And just stressing for no reason. Yeah.
Well, yeah, and like my aunt's coming to stay at my house and watch the dog and the kids, so I want it to be like somewhat decent in the house too. I didn't know it was a purge week, but it is.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm so fucking stoked for this party. It's all I've been talking. Like I have shows going on down here, and I'm just like, right now.
That's awesome.
Yeah, actually, it came up quite a bit on Saturday when I was at the Duskwalker show.
Oh, sweet. That's
Yeah,
awesome.
well, everybody I talked to, I was like, hey, what are you doing next weekend? Where are you going to be next weekend? What are you doing next
Yeah.
weekend? So
That's awesome. Appreciate that. That's fucking sick.
Yeah.
absolutely. Well, I mean, that's like you guys were cool enough to put me on your poster with, you know, sponsorship and the interviews and stuff. And I love being a part of this party. And the more people that show up, the more we get to do these things, the bigger the parties get, you know, the more interesting, the more things we get to do at these parties. You know?
Thank you to everybody who is.
Yeah. Big shout out. Can't wait to see everybody there. Hell yeah.
Yeah, huge.
What's that, Shane?
That can't do it without you.
Yeah, exactly. It'd be nothing without y'all, man. Hell yeah.
Yeah, no, I was saying that today. It's absolutely a blessing to do what we do. And like that's from my standpoint, not being a musician. But if we didn't have you guys doing the things you do as musicians, as well as Ryfield Studio, if we didn't have, you know, you guys doing the things you're doing, we as, you know, production companies and promoters and, you know, recording studios, and we don't get to do the things we do if the bands can't do the things that they do. So the more we push the bands and the more money we put in the bands' pockets, the easier it is for them to do the things that they do. And we keep bringing you great content and great shows and putting bands on stages and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Like I was saying earlier today, it's great to spend $300 on a Blink 182 ticket, but chances are they don't even know you're at their fucking show.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, I mean, I've worked with you with Order and Entropy, and like, I can tell you how many times, like, I must have seen Oliver thank 15 people. Thanks for coming to the show tonight. Thanks for coming to the show tonight, you know, and like, we interact with people that are at the shows and stuff. We know that you're there, and it's only $15.
Yeah, that's it too, right? It's, you know, support the local music. It's a two-way street, right? Like, you know, it's a two-way street for sure.
Well, and all these massive bands that cost us, you know, a small mortgage payment to go see, they all started exactly how we're all doing what we're doing, and how, you know, you guys as musicians are they started in bars and clubs and stuff, just like, you know, you guys are doing, and it's important to remember where the roots of the, you know, the Hollywood music is. I don't know what to call it, mainstream music.
Yeah.
Because when you don't remember the roots of the mainstream music, eventually it's going to die out, and we're not going to have any music.
Exactly, right. That's why it's so key to get out to these local shows, come out to the fest, buy those tickets, and support these bands that are, you know, potential to blow up, dude.
Yeah.
Like Beguiler heading out to fucking Germany, or, you know, Duskwalker doing that sweet show at the Warehouse, man.
Yeah. They just signed with a company in New Zealand.
Oh, okay.
New Zealand, Netherlands. Hopefully, they'll pop in and correct me. But yeah, they just signed with a label a little while ago. Ew, I just stuck my hand in peanut butter.
Yeah.
Gross.
That's awesome, man. Good for them, yeah.
So yeah, like and like Pro Sector, they're only doing 4 shows this year. And the first one they did was when we did the show in Welland. And now they're with you guys on Saturday, and shows after that.
Yeah.
That's it. That's the only shows they're doing this year. So anybody that's watching, if you want to see Pro Sector on stage, you better come and buy your ticket and get to the party and be there, because we only have 2 more shows after Saturday.
Yeah, it's one of 3 shows left for Pro Sector. Definitely get out and check those guys out. They're fantastic live too, like so tight. They got their sound just dialed right in, man. They're awesome, man. Super stoked for them. Super stoked for everybody.
Oh, me too. And Beyond Deviation, they're coming at a height. Like,
exactly. This is their first show, I believe, right, Steph? This is their first show back together. I think so, yeah.
Yeah, so like you guys killed it with like even the bands, like how like their histories and what they're up to right now, and like I just feel like everybody is, well, we've had this conversation before. There's no shitty bands in Ontario right now.
Yeah, exactly. Everybody's killing it. Everybody's doing it just so awesome, and everybody's busy. I see a lot of bands on a bunch of posters, and yeah, it's awesome. It's grateful to be a part of it, honestly. Like,
it's fantastic. And we should probably mention that you guys have a radio show.
Oh yeah, the radio show. Actually, I think we're going to get an episode ready for Thursday.
Yeah, like it's the station's been a little bit slow moving. But I've decided to mesh the station and Sofa City Sounds together and just make it one entity. So that makes things a lot easier for me. It means that things will be moving more smooth and running faster, and the website will be updated properly, regularly, and stuff like that. So
yeah, Yeah, no, that's awesome. And yeah, big thanks again for having us on that and giving us another platform just for us to kind of say some more dumb shit and,
Oh my,
and
you
just
guys
do
are
our thing.
fucking hilarious, man.
Oh, we get into some crazy shit on there, and it's
Oh,
at
when
the end of it, we're at,
that's what I do is I turn you guys on and I listen to you guys while I'm working.
oh yeah,
I love it. I love it. Well, because like it feels weird listening to my own shows, right?
yeah, for sure, right?
I mean, I hear myself talk enough as it is. Fuck.
That's right. That's right.
So, but no, you three are fucking hilarious.
Oh man, we get into some hijinks over there for sure.
Oh yeah.
To the point where we're done, we wrap it up. We're just like, okay, is there anything we should like cut out of that? Like, I feel like we're a little offensive, or you know, whatever. We're all just having fun. It's a good
Have you guys met me?
It's the happy hour for a reason, I think.
Yeah.
We're
Yeah,
just,
I definitely give us a listen before I send it to her, just in case.
yeah, yeah. Make sure there's no hard R's or anything like that, you know.
I feel like
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
no hard R's.
No hard R's, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, your show is fucking great. So I highly suggest people get over to the website and start interacting and start listening and stuff. I really, well, this actually is my last interview until I decide to start scheduling them again.
Oh, okay.
I'm actually going to start doing my radio show every day, and I'm going to have different musicians as my co-hosts, and I'm going to use
nice.
for my shows on Thursday nights, and then I'm only going to do one live a month.
Oh, cool.
Oh, okay.
So
That sounds awesome.
yeah, well then it gives me more opportunity to be able to put more focus on building the radio station and the website, because I had not a clue. I didn't know how to build a website. I didn't know how to put together a radio station. I didn't know how to use programming, nothing. Converting
Right.
files, that was foreign to me.
Right.
And I've learned how to do all of that because I went from 3 partners to, hi, I'm Amanda and I run Black Sheep Radio.
Yeah, right. You're tackling it kind of head on, right?
Yeah.
Quarterbacking it.
So yeah, it's taking some time, but you know, like I've got a vendor page being made. I've got a Sofa City page being made. I've got a page that's being made that's dedicated to you guys. All these pages are started. I haven't published it yet though. So like I really want to expand it and make make it a good spot for the community to go. And then we'll add like a merch page where people can go and like click on the Ryfield picture, and it brings you up to your merchandise page. Or,
yeah, that'd be sweet. Yeah, that's awesome.
So so that's essentially what I'd like to do. And then I don't know, maybe in the future a 99-cent subscription, and get all access to everything. And really, what's $1 a month?
Yeah, right. And it helps keep the lights on, man. Hell yeah! Like there's nothing wrong with $1.
Yeah, and the end goal. Now I don't know how well it's going to work, but the end goal, and I like to stay transparent with this stuff. The end goal is to eventually have enough sponsorship coming into the station to be able to take 20% for ourselves to keep the lights on, and take the other 80% and pay the bands that play on the radio station.
Yeah, hell yeah.
And like we were saying earlier, like a lot of us work 9 to 5s, and we all work for companies that support the things that we do. And who's to say those companies wouldn't shoot, a radio station $100 a month for a whole bunch of advertising? Like I'll advertise them every single day. Like 97.7 is $300 for one spot in the week for 30 seconds, right?
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
What's $100 for a month for like 15, 16 plays? And then people are like, hey, you should listen to my radio on this my radio commercial on this radio station, and that's how people start listening.
Yeah, for sure, right?
I just told the whole world my plan.
Well, that's good. Now they know. Now they're ready. Now they know what's in store.
Well, like I just essentially, that's where I'd like it to go, because like I know Spotify is a massive entity that I cannot fight on my own, but
Right.
fuck them. You know,
Right.
when you're paying or when you're being played 150,000 times and you're getting like 1/10 of a cent,
Yeah.
like if a billion people are paying $9.99 a month, why
Yeah.
are they only getting paid 1/10 of a cent?
Yeah. Right. It all goes to the big dogs like Drake and Taylor Swift and stuff, right?
Yeah, you know, and
The people that don't really need it.
well, no, exactly, you know. So at least this way, like I did a little bit of math, and let's say I get 2,500 into the station, and I have 350 bands that get played that month. You guys each get $14.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
You
that's
played once, you might get played 50 times, right?
Yeah.
You're still getting that $14, no matter how many
Yeah.
times you've been played.
oh
Right?
yeah.
So let's say that, you know, somebody puts in a huge donation because they love what we're doing, and bands get paid $50 for the month,
So,
right? Like, I mean, that we'll never see that from Spotify.
Yeah, exactly. And
You
that's
know?
how you get started. That's how you grow it, right?
Exactly. And if all of us are on the same page, and that helps with those, you know, the 99-cent subscription. I can't afford $10 a month for every single fucking thing, app and whatever that I want on my, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
I got the internet to make my cable cheaper, right?
Yeah.
Let alone pay for this channel and this channel and this
Yeah.
channel and this. So like you can get it all in one stop for $1.
Yeah. Exactly, right?
You know, and if 100 people pay $1, that's $100. That's $80 I get to put out towards bands, and it doesn't sound like a lot, but it's $80 more than I had before the conversation happened,
Exactly.
right?
Exactly.
So yeah, I don't know. I think we're doing wonderful things, and I just pulled Nate Kelly artwork on board with Sofa City Sounds. He is.
Oh, sweet.
He actually just did my second T-shirt design today and posted it on Facebook. And he's going to be working with Ready to Die for some of their photography. He's an amazing artist, and like he's huge on trying to push the scene. So he's another one that's on board with Black Sheep Radio and Sofa City Sounds now. So
Yeah.
and
Sweet.
I think
That's
he's
awesome.
coming out Saturday.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah.
It'll be sweet to meet him.
Yeah. So yeah, I think he's coming out Saturday. Actually, I think you did meet him.
Oh, okay. In Welland?
Yeah. I think you did meet him in Welland.
Okay.
Maybe not. Oh no, Welland was Taboo Textiles.
Yes, that's who I meant. Yeah.
Yeah, Nate was at the show before that. He did the Damn It Goldie show that I did a month before we did the show at the bank.
Right.
Coffee. Uh-oh.
Yeah. Shout out to Damn It Goldie too. They're awesome.
Oh yeah, Russ is one of my best friends. I know him better than I know the rest of the band. Tommy just played with the Lazies on Saturday night at Talent, and so Canal Days is where I spend my sober anniversary every year. And
nice.
I bought the Duskwalker tickets about a month ago, not realizing that Billy Talent and Duskwalker were the same day.
Okay.
So I didn't do Canal Days this year. I ended up going to Duskwalker, but they ended up rushing the fence again this year to get in because they only let, I think it was 13,000 people in.
Okay.
And they were like 2,000 over capacity already. And because it happened last year too.
Last year there was like 20,000 people or something like that.
Well, remember last year? So last year, one of my best friends was there, and he's almost completely legally blind, and he had tripped over a table. He tripped over this table. A buddy of ours had picked him up, and he went to kick what he thought was a chair, and it wasn't. It was a dog. It was a seeing eye dog.
Oh no.
So Adam is blind, and he kicked a seeing eye dog.
That's not good.
Like, I mean, he felt terrible. Like it wasn't something that he did on purpose. But
He's probably like, why did this chair just yell?
well, like
What a
oh,
weird,
so
what
bad.
a weird chair.
He wanted to like bend down and like pet the puppy and or the dog and like hug it and stuff like that. But there was so many people trying to rush him, like trying to get through the gates, that he was like, "I'm sorry," and like he was sorry while they were dragging them off. But
Right.
yeah, it got bad last year. Like tables were trampled and people were trampled and stuff like that. There was a fight in the front of the front of the like right by the front of the stage.
Right where we were standing.
Like I love Canal Days, but it seems like it's getting a little bit crazy.
Right.
So
Yeah, people are getting tense out there, right? You know,
yeah.
everybody's in a rush, in a hurry.
Well, and then like
You just need a mosh pit.
Yeah, you just need a mosh pit. Let it out.
that's it. Right? Can you turn that down, please?
Yeah.
So I'm pretty sure we're almost done because I know that we eventually all have to put my kids will just go in the rooms, but we all eventually have to put the kids to bed.
Yeah, we gotta get.
I've been since I was 4 years old.
So well, on that note, we have 15 bands, 1 tattoo artist, pulled pork. That's really the most important thing,
Pulled pork.
right?
Pulled
Headliner. Pulled pork. Smoked pulled pork.
Smoked pulled pork. Don't tell people that. You have to fight them for it. Jesus. How
Yeah.
Listen, when we get there on Saturday morning, we're just going to tell people that it tastes horrible so we can all eat it ourselves.
Yeah. It's poisoned.
It probably tastes like so good. Like it's probably melt in your mouth now. I can imagine what it's going to be like when you guys finally pull it off the smoker.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
gonna
I'm
be-
stoked.
Oh my God. So, okay. 15
Oh
bands.
yeah.
2 artists, free camping, free parking, $30 at the door, $25 if you buy it now. But if you buy it at the door because you don't have one sooner, then you're going to put some extra money in some bands' pockets. There's a
Hell yeah.
50 in a raffle, and my fat mouth is going to be the one coming around to get in your pockets to get the money. So you might as well just get your wallets ready now.
Yeah, might as well.
Yeah, well, you guys know from last year and from Beer Bash, I don't fuck around. So I didn't even need a megaphone at Beer Bash. Everybody just knew I was coming.
Yeah. That's probably why they had you do it. They're like,
Why you guys pick me for these things.
yeah.
So, well, it's been wonderful as always. Ben, you officially are the most interviewed person by Sofa City Sounds now.
That's awesome. I appreciate that very much. I love doing interviews with you. It's great.
Oh, that's awesome. We always have a good time when we do interviews.
Yeah.
We always have a good time. This will be our 3rd show together too.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
And what day did I have you guys for? Are you guys coming November? Is it November 9th?
For
We talked
Entropy?
about? Yeah, maybe it was Oliver I talked to.
Yeah, might have been Oliver. I don't know.
I don't know. I feel like
I'm there though.
Okay, November 9th. Let the guys know.
Okay, November 9th, we're at.
It's the bank again.
Oh, sweet. Man, what a sweet stage that is.
I
The big
know.
projector.
I think I got Midnight Tripper and not confirmed yet, but one of the bands that is on the festival list.
Okay.
Most likely playing as well. I'll probably find out Saturday what's happening. And,
Okay, cool.
I don't know who the 4th is yet. We'll see.
Okay, sweet.
Yeah, so that'll be fun. So
Fucking right. I'm stoked for that. Sounds
oh,
good.
I can't wait. I love working at the bank. That's one of my favorite places to work.
Yeah.
So
We should get Unholy up there.
yeah, well, ooh,
Yay. That's a board
hey.
band.
Well, I think I have room for 2 bands that night.
Yeah, that'd be sweet.
I'll call Taylor and see what he says. You can pull double duty?
Oh, I love doing double duty. I'm doing it on Saturday. I'll do it every night.
Right on. All right. Well, yeah, okay, potentially November 9th.
Sweet. Yeah.
I'll message Taylor and find out if he picked up the extra band. If he didn't, then we're golden.
Awesome. I'm on my way.
Woohoo! I got room for everybody. So, all right. Well,
Dope.
$5 today, $30 on Saturday. And
Oh, yeah.
we've said it a million times. You guys know who's playing. You guys know there's going to be a tattoo artist there. There's not going to be any pulled pork for anybody except for me. They have other stuff, I'm sure. So
Exclusive pulled pork, yeah.
yeah. You have to fight me. So yeah, so on that note, always a pleasure interviewing you guys. I can't fucking wait to hang out and party with you guys on Saturday.
Oh, yeah, same here.
I feel like I'm going to be there bright and ugly on Saturday morning
Sweet.
instead of Friday night. I guess it all depends on the way the rest of my weekend goes, or my week goes.
Yeah.
So, but
Sweet.
we will know, I will know for sure in the next couple of days. So you guys have a wonderful 4 more sleeps. And
You as well.
thank you. And anybody that's still listening to us, buy your fucking tickets.
That's
Buy
right.
them. Buy them now.
Yes, right now. Okay, on that note, we're out of here, guys.